Welcome everyone. Thank you everyone for coming to the Realiste Open Door. We do this every Friday. Usually we do this in the some kind of penthouse or something. We rent out an apartment and invite all of our clients and future clients and also partners who work with us. Today we have majority of our team here who is working in the office. It's our experts, our CEO, our head of PR. So if after the stream you guys have any questions, you are more than welcome to talk to them. So today we're going to talk about Saudi. Alex, our founder, will join us in a minute here. Okay, so before we talk about Saudi and the future market there, let's talk a little bit about who we are and what we do. First of all, if I may find out, have you guys heard about us before? Do you guys familiar with who we are and what we do? Who came here? No? No? Okay. So we are an IT company, first of all. We created an artificial intelligence that helps our clients to invest into real estate property, to find the best projects on the market with the highest ROI and the lowest risks. Alex is sharing his screen. He will show the map to you guys in a second here. So may I find out who is here, who joined us is are looking to invest into something, are looking for real estate property? Kinda, a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we understood that the Alex is over there. Yeah, he will join in a second. Yeah, so we are working in Dubai for a year right now. The upgraded system is on the market for half a year, for 6 months only. And we have closed more than 300 transactions. And right now we launched more than 100 cities. Here's Alex.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Thank you for joining
today. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Let's start. What is it?
Yes.
This is a 49, right?
49th, yes.
Yeah. So every week we do this. And today we're going to speak about Saudi.
Yes. Correct.
Good. Do you want to start?
Sure. Okay. First of all, let's I talked a little bit of who we are and what we do. If you can show a little bit more on our map on the screen here.
Let's start with a small video about the company. So it's approximately 1 minute. For people who don't know who we are.
How to invest in real estate. But
This is investor. Okay?
Yeah.
You got it. Wait a second. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, literally you can see it, right? Investor. Let's go.
How to invest in real estate. But these people don't take risks with my money. I do. They want me to play by their rules. They're telling me, do like everybody does.
Realiste AI is changing the game. Don't follow their rules. Make your own. Should you trust these pictures? I don't think so. They say this is the best way to invest, but they can't prove it. Realiste has changed that. We compare all projects based on data and provide accurate information about return on investment and risks. Our investors are faster. They don't follow the rules. They find the best deals and sell real estate on time before the market starts shaking.
We have developed special technology for real estate investors to access the best real estate deals all over the world. They love suits and pictures, but we love numbers. But not everything can be treated like.
I like this moment, by the way.
We share risks with our investors because we become strong by making our clients stronger. This is how we change the game.
Yeah, so we are sure you understood nothing what we do. In short, we have developed personal AI, and this is the first AI in the world so far. So far, we digitalized 100 cities. It's going to be more next year. So next year, it's going to be more than 300 cities. And for now, we provide information about all cities, neighborhoods, areas in the cities. So we digitalized more than 6,000 neighborhoods so far. And we are tracking prices daily. So what's happening with real estate around the world? This is the first kind of AI and platform like this in the world. So you can find something similar because it doesn't exist except Realiste. And using this information, we provide insights. So we recommend investors pay attention on some markets, in some locations, and some buildings, and for some apartments even, just to invest. And using this technology and this data, we try to predict what is the best place in the world to invest right now? Or what is the best place to invest in Dubai, if you like Dubai, right? So nobody knows, literally. So you can take different opinions, different realtors, different people, and they're going to say you controversial information. So someone are going to say that Dubai is the best place in the world to invest, and definitely we would like to say today, you guys, that Saudi Arabia probably is going to be the best place to invest for the next half a year. So that's why we are going to share some information with you about this market. I just arrived today from Riyadh, and I would like to share some information and some news about the Realiste in Saudi and what we are going to do very soon for our investors. Okay? So yeah, just to finalize, we have AI, we have data around the world. It's approximately 100 cities. You literally can go right now to the platform and see all this data around the world. And also you can you available to see what is the most expensive city now in the world and what is the most affordable city, and etc. So the most expensive city in terms of real estate price per meter, it's Monaco, right? Can you see it? It's okay?
Yeah.
Good. So Monaco, not Hong Kong, okay? Monaco is the most. So just Dennis showed me like an hour before this event, one huge channel in Telegram showed that the most expensive city in terms of real estate is Hong Kong. No,
Yeah.
this is not true, right? So now we have all the data. Now anyone can just check it. And today we're going to speak about Saudi Arabia. If Monaco, the price per 1 meter is approximately $50,000 per meter, what do you think the price average in Dubai? I like you guys, you're very active.
Any ideas?
Yeah, any ideas?
5,000.
Okay. So Dubai is 7,000 for now. It's average, okay? Let's go down, let's go deeper. Abu Dhabi, $4,000 per square meter average. Let's see and check Sharjah, 2,700. Let's check Ras Al Khaimah. You probably know that people and investors and even UAE expect that it's going to be the first casino, right, in Ras Al Khaimah. But this is a literally small town. You probably know. Who visited Ras Al Khaimah? You know, right? Ah, okay. So, Mumbai, $2,300 per square meter average, and let's see Riyadh. So Riyadh for now has $1,400 per square meter.
Can we use those as square feet?
Square feet,
Because in Dubai, Germany,
easy. And in Saudi riyals, okay? So it's 486 dirhams per square meter. Saudi riyals approximately equals dirhams. So it's extremely cheap for now. It's average, okay?
And fun fact, sorry to interrupt. We asked our audience in the channel what the people think, what the price is for the Riyadh, and 70% of them didn't know and answered the wrong. So like, it's very like unclear. Like people don't know what's the actual prices for the Riyadh,
Yeah.
and like for the majority of cities and countries.
So that was
yes,
yeah,
exactly,
the statistics. Yeah, so literally what we understood though, literally in the world, nobody knows what's happening in Riyadh. Nobody's. So let me give you some information about Riyadh. So Riyadh is one of the most biggest city in terms of population. So the population of Riyadh approximately 7 million officially. Let's say my feeling is approximately 9 million. So it's much more. So it's approximately like New York in terms of population inside. So Dubai is now 4 million approximately, so it's 2 times more. And let's say one interesting fact that whole real estate residential in Saudi Arabia, and the population of Saudi Arabia is 30,
35 million.
8. Okay.
38. Well, 35 to like 40 million.
Okay, 38 million in Saudi Arabia. If you compare how many transactions are happening yearly in Dubai and Saudi Arabia, in Dubai it's going to be 2 times more than in the whole Saudi Arabia for now. That's interesting fact. Based by official resources, of course. It means that we have a huge population in the whole country that was covered before, and probably you know that the government probably soon, probably in the next year, so maybe we have information approximately when, but I can share it now. But in 1-2 years, okay, or maybe less. So the government wants to offer foreigners to buy real estate in a country. You probably know, maybe not, you can buy as an investor real estate now if you are a foreigner in Saudi Arabia, right? You can buy for your purpose use, but you can't buy for investment. And literally 99.9% of buyers are locals for now. If you have a look at Dubai, it's opposite. So 90% of buyers are foreigners and 10% just locals. So today we are going to speak a little bit about Riyadh. So I would like to open some new facts about Riyadh. So we already achieved agreement with top developers in Riyadh. So inventory or real estate in Riyadh is going to be very soon, probably next week, 99%. So it's going to be live next week in our platform, on our platform. So it's going to be available now, all information about the city. And let's go a little bit deeper in Riyadh and why we are so excited about this market, okay? So this is a Riyadh. Purple, expensive, blue, average price, and blue, like the cheapest price in the city. So you probably see that the most expensive location is the center and in the north, right? Not the south. Let's change to meters and then change to USD dollars. So one of the most richest country in the world, this is the capital, Riyadh, with a population of 8 million inhabitants, approximately, from 7 to 9, so nobody knows. The most expensive neighborhood, the price for the most expensive neighborhood is Ulaya. It's $6,300 per square meter. You see it, right? Now it's better? Good. So this is the most expensive neighborhood in Riyadh now. Average neighborhood is approximately $2,000 per square meter. Let's go to London. I really like compare anything with London. So let's go to London. Let's teleport to London. So the most expensive neighborhood in London is Chelsea, and the price is approximately $20,000 per square meter. This is not so fun. What is fun is that you can click this button and see what is the most affordable neighborhood in London. So literally, the most affordable neighborhood in London is the exact price of the most expensive neighborhood in Riyadh. This is a fun fact. And once you're able to see this price difference between countries, between geographical like different cities, you're going to see that there is a huge arbitrage in the world. So definitely some cities should grow up in prices because they are so affordable, incredibly affordable. And guess what? Locals just don't know that their real estate are so cheap. They just saw that real estate grew 30% last year, and they think that it's on the top, but literally it's not. So after this new law, when foreigners will be able to buy real estate, we expect that some locations in Riyadh are going to grow 3 times in a 3-year period. 3 times, 300%. We can say it now in public, which neighborhood, but afterwards we are going to share this information in class. But it's literally possible. So we think that for now, it's a wonderful time to be one of the first investors in Riyadh, and why we decided to pay so much attention on the city. Because our investors who used to buy real estate with us, use our analytics, etc. So we received applications for now with a strong demand for Riyadh for $200 million already for the 2 weeks. We expect that this is going to be approximately $2 billion very soon, after half a year or something. So what we have done, so we already set up a company in Riyadh. We already are signing developers. And frankly speaking, it's not so easy. Once you are just a single buyer or once you are just a real estate agency, it's close to impossible to sign them for now. And believe me, that developers know that they now sell very cheap and affordable. So it's a great time to enter right now. It's impossible to enter, but we know how.
So currently international clients, they can't buy?
Yes, they can buy. So, but already now there are some legal ways, but it's not like super direct thing. So I think that very soon it's going to be possible legally to buy and invest. And the prices will go dramatically up. Not all locations, of course, but definitely we are gonna pay attention at luxury real estate, business class, and no more than 120 meters per apartment. Do you know why? Okay, let me explain you. So literally, you can also check the medium average size of apartments and villas in each city around the world. So Houston, 200 meters because of housing, right? So average apartment, and anyone have ever been in Riyadh?
I just came this afternoon.
Wow.
Good. So let me show you a little bit what is the Riyadh, okay? So just to be closer. So this is Riyadh. Looks good, right? You have never been in Riyadh, guys.
I haven't seen that in Riyadh.
Yeah, no, it exists. It exists, but let me show you the real Riyadh for now. Because if you think that this is a real Riyadh, you have never been in Riyadh. So this is a real Riyadh. So this is a huge city in the middle of the desert, right? No water, like literally zero rivers. Probably I don't know something, but I haven't seen any water. And this is a whole city built like this kind of housing. Let's have a look at some, I don't know, let's pick some street views, right? Oh no, this is wonderful.
Yes, looks nice.
So literally this is wonderful. Let's pick some real Riyadh. By the way, Google Maps done not a good job here, right? I don't know. Let's pick this one. Oh, it's still good. Okay, so this is something close. So this is the whole city, literally, like 98% of the city for now.
That looks like Sharjah.
Yes. So if you compare just this video type of Riyadh, so it looks really good. Cool, right?
Q4.
So this is literally 1%. What does it mean? It means that pretty rich people, so we could say that Saudi Arabia people are quite rich. Not maybe in average, but top 5% are quite rich, right? So, but they can find something business class or premium class in the whole city. So they used to live in villas, you know what I mean? So we think that this city will definitely need some apartments, buildings, high rises, etc. And we think that it's going to be a huge demand, even from locals, local rich population. But for now, it just doesn't exist. Literally. The whole city is 99% like this. So that's why some locations in Riyadh could grow very dramatically because of the foreigners who will gonna buy, because it is, for now, it's super affordable in terms of price per square meter. And like locals are gonna buy more and more comfortable apartments. So probably it's gonna, in Riyadh, it's gonna happening now something like in Moscow, in Russia. So I remember that time, sorry. So for now, Riyadh, it's like a Moscow 2001, 02. You have never been in Riyadh, right?
In Riyadh now.
Yeah, and in Moscow.
In Moscow?
Yeah,
I've
at that time.
In that time, I have been in Moscow. I don't remember it quite well, but
You
I
was
have been there.
2 years old.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are you laughing?
Well, I know the history.
Yeah.
Riyadh is growing 1 kilometer in every direction every year.
Yeah. So, but it's not about the growing in terms of radius. It's interesting.
The government has announced that they're going to spend $500 billion in
Yes.
construction industry.
Yes.
Real
Yes.
estate and
Yes.
construction.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. That's true. So.
And they have spent only 48 right
Yes.
till now.
Yes. So what we already have done. So we negotiate all potential bulk deals with developers, with local investors also. We're already accepting EOE, what you need to understand and know today. We're already accepting EOE because we know that it's going to be possible to buy foreigners very soon. We can't say exactly when. We have some information about it, but it's not 100% proved because we literally do not know Prince in person. But we would like. Yeah. Dear Prince, if you see us, connect us, please. Yeah. So for now, we're accepting already UAE for investment in residential real estate in Riyadh. And very soon, I think next week, we are going to launch 5 cities in Saudi Arabia more and provide all the data about it. You probably are going to ask how the situation with Israel and Palestine are going to impact the Saudi Arabia market, etc. I think that this is a negative thing because of, right? But I think that this fact and this war, and we could say that this is a war, will not impact dramatically on this market. So we already received so much interest from Europe, from Russians already, and also from Arabic countries for this city in this country. So we expect that the real estate market in Saudi Arabia will grow 4 or maybe 5 times in volume in the next 3-5 years. This is we are sure 99.9% about it. Yeah. So and for now, there is no way, there is no bridge between like old money, like European money, and Saudi Arabia, and we have already made this bridge. So you can use, guys, also you can use our infrastructure, data, etc. And for investors and buyers, it costs nothing, so 0. Yes. Any questions, please? Sure.
Sorry, it's about the last thing you said. I don't know if you answered it and I got lost, but you mentioned about maximum 120 meters for the apartments before.
Yes, this is going to be our focus. Our focus for this because the average apartments for now 160 already. So these are quite huge apartments, quite huge in the terms of whole world. If you compare it with, I don't know, like London or Dubai, 115 in Dubai, average, 115. Abu Dhabi, 111. So we think that this city are going to move to this square meter. So it's going to be the sweet spot. So literally, if you have money in Riyadh and a lot of money, and you can afford anything you can buy, but the supply doesn't exist, like a high-rise, great view on the city, like an apartment for 100 meters, something like this for the new family or for...
So you think people might actually want the smaller apartments than the average one?
Yes, because for average, you can take what's happening now. You should predict what is going to be popular in the next 3 years. So the demand is changing. Why the demand is changing? Because just for now, supply is so low in terms of quality, in terms of amount of possible apartments to buy. And there are not so much high-rise buildings and quality buildings just to buy, but money exists. So literally, there are a lot of money and outside of the country and inside of country for the best quality, but not so huge apartments. So that's why we are going to focus on luxury and business segment, and in some locations in Riyadh, specific locations, and no more than 120 meters per square meter per apartment. Any questions?
What about tax?
Sorry.
The taxes? Tax.
You're going to know about it soon. So it's going to be in the new law.
It's 20% corporate tax.
20%?
It's corporate.
Yeah, it's 20%.
For foreign investors.
Okay, so I think we're done here, and happy to speak you
Yeah.
after we shut down the camera. Good? Good. Thank you. Bye. Thanks.